In the program that I'm on, I mentioned earlier that we have about 70 federal agencies that we're supporting. So for these agencies, that there are a number of tools that are being deployed for every one of them. And so you can imagine that there's a lot of data that is being produced by all of these different tools. We're bringing in endpoint telemetry information, we're bringing in vulnerability information, we're bringing now system logs. A recent example is that the gentleman in one of our programs did a test of one tool from a single endpoint that produced 4.5 gigs of uncompressed JSON data in a year. Now, if you multiply that by the number of agencies, by the number of tools, you're going to result in about several million endpoints, and you can imagine how much data we're talking about now. And the problem isn't just that that data is out there, it's that the problem now needs to be brought into a centralized repository, and we have to normalize this across all these diverse and massive data sets. And how did we do this in the past? We did it by, well, frankly, it was informed guessing that we did, or maybe even deriving it from some attributes that we knew were common across those and hoping that for the best. Well, with AI, and specifically machine learning, an example here being Amazon SageMaker, we're able to significantly increase the accuracy of asset identification and logging by using these machine learning tools. These algorithms are tuned iteratively with representative training data to improve over time. We're also able to do new and innovative things like natural language processing, where we can look at variable inconsistencies across these data sets and try to normalize them using natural language. The other reality with the use of AI and cybersecurity is that because it's cloud native now, we're not constrained to the infrastructure and hardware that we used to be. So we can process vast amounts of data in real time or near real time. And the results of that is that we are able to more rapidly identify changes in asset data quality that are happening, and it could be because maybe the SaaS tool provider made a change on their back end, that their API is no longer accessible, and maybe we have a blind spot now at those agencies, or maybe there's been a major infrastructure change that could be an indicator of some type of widespread compromise. So with these tools now, we're able to get a much more comprehensive view, not just of a single organization, but of multi-organizational security postures.